Hi everybody! Renegade68 here with some more Let's Play. Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Goes Blind. So something that I just thought of. We actually should at this point have a new file that I wasn't thinking about. I should try to make sure that, oh, this doesn't list it as new though. Does it say anything different? Oh! Slay demons and level up. Warriors of Hope or Justice. Okay, so it's not just the same thing over and over. And they're not in the same position either. Does that mean the person in the middle is the next... No, that's not right. Because the person in the middle is Monica in this one. Which means that would mean Monica's the next big boss. But I don't think that's the case. Both the... okay, interesting. Nagisa and Utsugi both stayed in their positions. But Jotaro moved one to the right, Masaru moved two to the left, and Monica moved one to the right. So that's just an interesting thing worth noting. Just a lot of dead, funky looking things here. Probably dead, possibly dead. Whatever the case, last time we fought Masaru, we fought his drill, Guyver, or whatever, MacGyver! It looked pretty impressive if that was a MacGyver thing. But if it was MacGyvered, as it were. It was an okay boss fight. As far as boss fights with these clunky-ass controls go, it was okay. I'm getting kind of used to running while doing this. It's still a pain in the dick, but I'm getting kind of used to it. Yeah, so now we're going to move on. Monica had her little speech about how she's either, you know, crazy or a bitch. Either way, she's leaving Masaru for dead, even if they don't know for sure he's dead. She's going to be like, no, just pretend he's dead, fuck him. But then she's like, oh, I'm so sad he's dead, and why are you questioning him being dead? Of course he's fucking dead. Anyways, my guess is that the boss of this chapter is going to be, Jotaro. If not, I don't think they're going to go Nagisa yet, and I don't think they'd go Utsugi either. I mean, it's Despair Girls after all, so, hell, Utsugi might be fourth, Nagisa might be third, but I'm pretty darn sure Jotaro is going to be second. Fairly confident. Monica's definitely not going to be second, that's for sure. So... last we left off, we were on the train tracks, walking along them like that one guy in that one show slash book slash, was it Tom Sawyer? I don't know. One of them olden books, somebody rocked on trail mix tracks. So yeah, maybe this time we can actually get an A on it if the game doesn't register. I don't know, if it registers me properly, if it knows that I did it right, then it gives me an A even if I fucked it up. I mean, I didn't fuck it up. The game fucked it up. I clearly did what the game intended, but I still didn't complete the challenge correctly because of bullshit. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Hopefully there's not a trophy for getting all A's or something. That would... I mean, I guess there should be, but the reason that would bum me out is because I totally should have gotten an A. So if there's a trophy for getting all A's now, and I'm not going to get it because I didn't get that A when I totally should have, it's going to piss me off. Although maybe you need to not die to get an A, I'm not sure. Wow, that was... I didn't think I had that in me. That was pretty impressive for me. Good on me. Good me. These Monikumas just running around the pillars. It's like a Zelda game or whatever. You know the one. I'm getting good at those nice shots. You know, I think I'm gonna turn it down a little fucking more. My god. Where is it? The freaking... the SE can be pretty annoying, so I'm going to put that down to 5. I used to have that way up at 10, but honestly, 5. Yeah. Because those shots, when I shoot people through the heart or the eye, pretty fucking loud. Wait, am I going the right way? Which way am I going, mommy? Tell me. Do I get ranked for getting a certain number of nice shots? Also, it looks like there's an impassable gap. How am I going to clear this? Any shinies? I'm obsessed. I want to find all the shiny people. Because, like, how do I go back now? That's one thing I'm curious about. Like, what if I didn't get all the 5 shiny people? Or what if I missed some other files from the first part? Is there any way to go back? Like, there's no chapter select? Maybe there's a chapter select after I beat the main game? Because, like, it seems like I just can't go back at all. So that's why I'm like, maybe when I beat the main game, there'll be a chapter select. Maybe. I keep getting turned around when I go into the menu. That's okay. I'm facing the wrong direction. So turn around. Turn around and... sure. Anything else? Anything suspicious? Any hidden shiny people that I don't want to miss? You know why I'm so on the lookout for these shiny people? Because I never catch shiny Pokemon. The only ever time I got a shiny Pokemon, is fucking, well, when they give it to me, and when I was doing an emulator. And I was like, oh my god. And that's the only time I've ever played Pokemon in an emulator. Like, the rest of the time, I'm always playing it legit on the regular consoles. And I've never gotten a shiny on a regular console. Only on an emulator. Maybe that's the world universe telling me, maybe you should be playing on emulators. But I'm like, that's a terrible message, God. Don't give me that message. Which is why I should be getting more shinies. God, you fucking up. Indeed. That actually begs the question. I wonder if the fancy... What's the new region called? I don't remember. In Sun and Moon. Well, they have, like... Oh, Alola or whatever. Yeah, that's right, Alola. Because they say Alola when they see each other because they're weird. I wonder if any Alola forms, like, if they have shinies, do they look unique from regular shinies? Of the non-Alola forms? I actually was not sure of that until now. Now I want to know that. Am I going the wrong way? What the fuck? I thought I turned myself around! What the fuck? Ah! Ah! But the gun, when I pointed, I thought I was pointing in the right direction. Somehow I got turned around. Dicks. I thought it was weird. Double turds. I went all the way back, now I'm going all the way forward. It's back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and fucking forth. I'm going the right way, right? Good. Jesus. Cheese and crackers, man. Is there any shinies, like, hiding in with the light? I can't see because there's already a shiny? No. Up here? Oh, come off it, Toko. I can't hurt you. I wouldn't be able to hurt you with this gun anyways. Is it just the noise? Does the noise scare you? Does the noise from the detect thing scare you? Like, how would that scare you? I'm probably supposed to go in there. Oh, shiny first. Yep. Hit list. You look unique. Demon name Kanon Dosu. Real name Kanon Nakajima. Okay, that's not a familiar last name. A demon who's real pretty and doesn't even wear much makeup. Oh, how dare they! A super perverted demon who worked as the manager of the baseball team. Does that mean that she's related to Leon? When hunting, use a handsome Monokuma to make it feel desire for the last time before you kill it. Wow. So, am I gonna... I mean, Ishimaru is one thing. But, because Ishimaru could just be an Easter egg or whatever. But, like, people like, this guy, they say, I think he's supposed to be related to the biker gang. And I think maybe she's supposed to be related to Leon, manager of Leon's baseball team. But, like, while this guy I could see as being an Easter egg, these two feel more unique. And while sure they're connected to other people in the first game, they're not, like, super connected. So, I wonder if they're going to play a real role or not. Oh, and this says Hunting Grounds Unknown, by the way. That gives even more reason to think that she'll be important. Yeah, because this says Hunting Grounds Science Memorial Hall. Which, that's a place I haven't got to yet, question mark? And this is Toa Library. Toa. I don't know if I've been there yet either. And then Unknown, obviously I wouldn't know about that. Does the map tell me where I am? No, it doesn't. Okay. So, I don't know if they're going to play in, if they're all Easter eggs, or half of them are Easter eggs, or none of them are Easter eggs. Maybe they're all going to show up eventually, but...
We can get out of town from here, right?
I mean, I have to assume that if it says Hunting Grounds Unknown, that's going to matter eventually. I would hope. I don't know. I just want to meet some of these other characters. It's a nice bit of foreshadowing to see them on the hit list. It'd be really lame if everyone from the hit list never shows up. Okay, I see. So that's how you cross, because it looked like there was no way to connect. I'm still not used to this. Whatever. I'm more used to it than I was before. Any shinies? No? Just more jello. Any shiny people on the walls? It's not looking like it. Alright then. Oh, I think there's a shiny over there. Was that a shiny? I'm looking. This is like a perfect place to hide something. It's super dark, but there's nothing there. Anything at all? Come out, wherever you are, shiny! I won't hurt you. I'm a really nice Pokemon trainer. I like to use like a dozen Pokemon at once. Keep swapping back and forth. Make the game way longer than it should.
For some reason, it's getting darker and darker. Shouldn't we start heading back now?
Part of the train was dark.
Don't say that.
I've already done plenty of backtracking. Oh, more bombers. But they're not new, right? Those guys are ones we've already seen. Are they gonna make it so we can't go back at all? Oh, wow, they're stupid. A shield Kuma!
That shield! The gun and grenades don't work! And we need to get out of here fast!
The bomb ones were kind of pointless.
We gotta run!
1 second, I gotta readjust something. So these don't work at all? Can I get around you at all? Are you gonna lower your guard? Oh hey, he lowered his guard! Run my ass! I don't have to run. Where's the other one? Come on, lower your guard. Just as you're about to take a bite of me. Oh! You can't do that, you can't... Oh! No, I'm gonna get him. You can't shield bump me. Shield bumping is illegal. Come on, I got the other one. Fuck! Wait. Well, I did something right. Does it kill him? Oh! No, but I can kill him like this. Oh, come on, I got the other one. Ah, I'm still bad at that timing. Oh, man. Oh, well, okay. I really wanted to do that, but I couldn't. Most ammo types bounce right off guard Monokuma's shield. Better run for now. But I killed one of them! Oh, was that like a sequence break? Should I have not been able to do it? Ah! I was trying to be cool and stuff. I was trying to be cool. Oh, what the fuck? I shot him right through his shield. How did I do that? Excuse me, I'm gonna go pick this up, if you don't mind. I'm just gonna leisurely stroll. Oh, you put your shield down. Come on. Come at me, bro. It should be... No, okay, it's after. Okay, it's after he does it. Now try to hit me. After your swing. Oh, okay, fuck, I give up. I don't know how I've always killed one. Whatever. It's just they let me kill one, then I can't kill the other. It bugs me. I guess you need a different type to deal with the guards normally. But it's still kind of cool when you can deal with them without a different type. I'm not seeing any shinies. Alright. Lame.
They're not chasing us anymore.
Everything's lame. You know how you sometimes hear everything is... Wait, yes they are. What do you mean they're not chasing us anymore? Yes they are. Out of the way, please. Oh, but... No, they're still chasing us. Is that a glitch? Are they not supposed to be chasing us? They're still chasing us. Nope. Alright, so they're playing the casual music? I don't know. When they shouldn't be? I don't know. That's?
suck this bad. It's almost comical.
I'm confused. What?
No, it isn't. It's not even 1 micron funny.
I have never heard that expression ever, and I think what you just said is not even 1 micron funny. What? 1 micron funny? What is that?
Ow!
You hurt yourself with such a stupid joke?
What? What was that?
Something hit my head. It felt like something fell on me from above.
Rain?
From above?
That's bad. This calls for a new character?
We're yelling so loud. What do we do? What do we do?
Genocider save the day?
Toko! Toko! Take a good look. The cute one is here. Huh?
Yep.
We gotta run, Dekomaru. Hurry, let's dash. To our horizon. Hey, wait a sec.
Oh god, that style. Well, Permo Genocider?
The tunnel's about to collapse.
Oh, I'm in like Super Genocider mode. And the batteries don't run out. Oh, this is the coolest thing. So we have to leave? Okay, so this is like... So why don't we just do this all the time? Just give yourself up to Genocider. Can Genocider damage the other guys?
Dash, dash, dash.
I am dashing. Maybe I can actually finally try the special move, which I haven't gotten a chance to yet. I'm not seeing any people. Oh, there's some people. Come on.
Whose kid is this anyway? Definitely not
Yes!
mine.
First time doing special move. Oh, is this like a screen clear?
Give me a round of applause.
Cool. Monokuma Hunter.
No, no.
So I guess it's a screen clear. Alright, cool. I have infinite, well, I don't have infinite time, but it's a lot more than I would normally when I'm playing as Genocider, so I can afford to be a little silly.
No problem. Just put one foot in front of the other. Right, left, right, left.
Alright, now I can actually try to grind back up to have all those scissors again. So we're just gonna go back only to go the other way? That was the whole point of coming to this tunnel? At least the other time we were forced into a scene, it was so we could see Yuta, the Yuta scene, which was a lot more emotional than this. Oh wow, we gained scissors really quickly.
Seriously going to collapse?
Chill out. All you gotta do is press continue.
That's true. Just gotta retry. Oh, she'll be willing to kill the kids. That's part of what I thought might happen when we fought the kids, that she'd be the one to do it, but no. That's not kid-friendly enough, especially when she's trying to keep the promise to Byakuya. They have to be killed by other kids, or by Nagito, or something. They can't be killed by Genocider, even though she's a fucking serial killer! And at least some of them are guys. Why are some of them really bright?
You're alive. I'm definitely gonna marry Master. Stop.
Oh, do it! Is it always the same? Oh no, it's different! Genius Barbershop! What? It's not always the same! Cool! Oh, they have hairdos from like the... I saw Mondo and Leon in there.
Much for being a good little stress reliever.
I might have seen Byakuya, I don't know. Come on, Kamaru, pull your weight. Does she use my bullets when she's shooting? I'm not sure. Oh, I got those back quickly now. I mean, I know I boosted so I could, but... Oh!
No, no.
Keep running, or Genocider's gonna genocide you. I love having infinite batteries, it's the best. Oh, so Fever builds up like that with the scissors at the same time. So 2 build-ups at the same time? Oh, is this the end of Genocider? I like it when this game is a slash 'em up. Not really a slasher, not really a beat 'em up, a slash 'em up.
Ooh, boy, was that dangerous. Oh, that was crazy.
I really do like Genocider. She's still a bit of a flat character, but I know she had social links in the first Danganronpa. I gotta see some of those. I don't know exactly what she's all about, if she's any deep at all, but even though she's flat, I enjoy her more than Toko, that's for sure. Although Toko's improving.
Boy, crazy.
Wait, why did your personality change?
didn't even shoot yourself with the stun gun!
Does Genocider even know about the stun gun? If you just told her about that and she didn't know about that, that's really bad. You gotta be careful, Kamaru.
Huh? I didn't tell you. My personality switches when I go unconscious too.
Well, yep, there's a lot of ways it can switch, really. It's pretty surprising that the cops never found her out, honestly.
And I'll stay this way until I go unconscious again.
I prefer it that way, but she's probably just about to go unconscious again, isn't she?
What? Sneezing is the same way. My personality totally changes. It's downright refreshing.
Refreshing is one word for it. Weird is another. Yeah, there are probably more words.
You also change by sneezing? That's right. If I have a little pepper in my breakfast or lunch.
Or dinner, or dessert even. Pepper and dessert, the best dessert. Oh, that's bullshit. You can't do that out of nowhere. Why'd she sneeze? You should give a real reason why she sneezed. I don't want regular Toko back. Yeah, let me play some more with Genocider. Oh.
She really did change.
I don't know what happened, but I can take a guess. Jeez, this is one tough break after another. How unlucky are you?
Are you sure it's, me and not you?
This is wrong. Definitely wrong.
This is wrong! Hashtag 999 remake.
I just want to get out of this place. Why can't I do it?
Cause you're in the goddamn game. Calm your tits.
Was I right? Is it really impossible? I'll never escape.
Okay, now this is getting a bit annoying. Up until now, I've tolerated your whining because it makes sense. You're new to this and shit. Now you're just starting to get repetitive. Come off your tits and develop in some other way that doesn't involve just constant whining about, I'll never do it, I'll never this, that. Because as Toko recently said, it seems like you want to live now, but now you're like, poop.
That might be the case.
Maybe, but you don't know, so you gotta keep trying.
Huh?
But even if you can't escape, you can still survive.
True. And hey, maybe we beat all the kids, that'll be that.
All you need to do is face them. Fight them.
Yep.
Fight?
We've already beaten one of them, and if there's no way out, then that might be the only option we have.
Toko, what are you saying? There's no way I can fight.
You already fought one of them, you derp. And you beat them too after a couple of retries. And, you know, it's better than trying to get out an unorthodox way only to have your bracelet explode on you. You saw what happened last time. They'll give us a warning, like that, for example, the exploding rubble. And if we somehow manage to get through the exploding rubble, you know what's going to happen? Your bracelet's going to kill you.
Don't be so sure. Wait, hold on. Over there.
What over there?
Huh?
You should have said under there, and then I could have made a bras. Yes? Character? Generic characters, but they have a screen. Who's on the screen? It's a big screen TV, it's a flat screen.
What is it? A monitor?
Is it some kind of trap again?
Is this from Nagito or the kids? Looks like kids. Oh, Jotaro! Is he the next boss? Was I right? Hello, Komori!
Huh?
Huh, indeed! Are you still locked in the bathroom?
What's with this creepy little kid?
He's my favorite.
Am I on already?
Yo, were you not prepared for this? Oh shit!
Oh, I was gonna raise the curtain after Kotoko introduced me with a joke.
Oh, you done fucked it up. Blame Kotaro. All Kotaro's fault.
Hey.
Don't like her
is
anyway.
This kid with them too? Is he a part of that Warriors of Hope or whatever?
Nah, I'm pretty mixed on Kotaro. I don't know. We'll have to see when we actually get to her big moment or whatever.
Yeah? Yep.
Yep! Yeah, boy!
I'm the priest, Jachiro Komori, aka Lil Ultimate Art.
And considering he's giving us a challenge, I think I'm pretty accurate about my order. And then Utsugi will probably be third and Nagisa fourth. Nagisa might be third, if only because it's Ultra Despair girls, so maybe they're gonna leave both the girls for last, but I don't know.
But I'll warn you now. Don't say my name out loud.
Oh shit! Johto Komori! Oh no! It's like Beetlejuice. Or something?
It's a curse.
It's a curse because you hate yourself so much?
Don't mess with me, brat. Take off that mask. I'm sweating just looking at it.
He's probably all disfigured underneath, let's be honest. He's probably a cyborg. Part robot, as it were. I wonder how much humanity he has left. That's probably why he's so fucked up, isn't it? He's, part of his brain got torn out or something or some shit, I don't know.
No! Horrible! If I do that, your eyeballs are gonna explode!
Or maybe he actually has a regular face. Like a regular, normal face, even a good-looking face. But because he hates himself so much, he hides his face from the world so that he can pretend like people don't hate him, but he still wants them to hate him, even if he doesn't realize he doesn't want them to, but he does want them to hate him? Yeah.
Huh?
Even I don't want to see that. Someone's eyeballs melting off because of my face.
Oh, he's concerned for the well-being of you, even if you're demons. Oh, look, he's so nice.
Oh, by the way, do you know? Is it just an urban legend that they use bugs to make food dye?
I think it's a child legend. Demons don't act like that, I don't think. Childs do.
'Cause like wasabi and stuff, with the taste and the color, it's suspicious.
And the name, honestly. Wasabi just sounds like a bug. Maybe he's onto something, I don't know. Never really looked too much into that, but maybe.
I'm sure you've heard this before, but you are totally gross.
Oh, no, it takes one to know one or whatever.
Duh? Gross? I don't know. I think I'm a cheerful kid.
Those are not mutually exclusive.
Oh, maybe I just don't understand what cheerful is.
I think you're cheerful. You're also kind of a weirdo. And you're also maybe a little gross, just a bit, but in a good way.
Then I apologize. I'm sorry.
I forgive you, Jotaro. You're too precious.
I'm really sorry. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry. I beg you forgive me. I'm sorry.
Well, okay. But as long as you say please. You just gotta say please.
Enough already. You're grossing me out.
If you don't say please, I won't forgive you.
Huh? You don't forgive me?
Oh, I forgive you. Oh, is he gonna get pissed at us not forgiving him? Like, how dare you not forgive me?
If you don't forgive me, does that mean you hate me?
Oh, look at the sparkle in his eyes. Again, because he likes it when other people don't like him. I'm glad I read his people report card. It gives some sense to his character that is otherwise pretty much all nonsense.
Well, maybe not. Maybe you're just teasing me, like boys who tease the girls they like.
In this case, I think it's girls teasing the boys we like. That's right, we like you. Oh, isn't it adorable?
I mean, if you guys are little boy lovers and just wanna love me till you go crazy.
Then that's fine.
Even if we were siblings in a previous life, I'd still hate you.
Well, that's just plain rude. You don't even know the guy. So what if he's a warrior of hope and he's trying to hunt you down and kill you? It doesn't mean you know who he is, like, on a personal level. You jerk. I could say the same to you, Toko, at least based on the first game, even if you are improving a little. And that's right, people can change. So, if you could say that if he's a brother in the previous life, he changed to the point where he's hateable, but then he could just as easily change to the point where he's likable again, and be a husband in the next life. He could be going through a huge transition of cycles of lives and eventually wind up as Byakuya. Then how would you feel?
What are you trying to say? I don't really get it.
I'm trying to say that Jotaro is greater than and not even equal to Byakuya.
Well, I can understand that. This is like a yawn after all.
Yeah, sure.
It just comes out of my mouth involuntarily.
I can understand that sometimes. As a Let's Player, sometimes I say things and then only realize afterwards, that was probably not a good thing to say. Oops. Editing sometimes fixes that, other times just leave it in, because, like, who gives a fuck?
Nobody can make anything of it. I don't even understand it either. This whole thing is just killing time. Just a distraction from the horrors around you.
Aw, you sound like you get like bad nightmares and stuff.
You guys must be pretty laid back if you're actually interested in what I'm saying.
I'd say I'm kind of laid back. Yeah, I am actually trying to dissect a bit of what you're saying, even if a lot of it is probably bullshit.
As expected of demons.
Yeah, only demons would try to look into the crazy nonsense. You know, you're kind of true. Young kids probably don't care much, but as you get older, you like to theorize and look into every little thing they're saying. Maybe that's a hint of the mastermind's identity, or maybe that's a hint of the abba.
I've had enough of this. Goodbye.
No, he's the one who hangs up on us, you jerk. Jerk.
Oh wait, hold on! I was just trying to be nice. I wanted to tell you something.
Oh, okay. You mean in the past tense you were trying to be nice, or you were building up to being nice, in which case you took a while, but that's okay, you're Jotaro.
Tell us what?
It's regrettable, but the one with the wristband can't leave the city.
Yeah, we kind of figured that out already. I mean, maybe you didn't realize that. Maybe because, maybe the Words of Hope didn't tell any of the adults about this. And then Jotaro's trying to be nice now. If anyone this far in hasn't realized that yet. But, I mean, a bit late for that.
Can't leave. Why?
What do you mean, why? How stupid are you? I'm sorry. You know why. You saw what happened when Yuta tried to leave. He fucking got blown up.
Well, you're a target for our game, right?
Exactly. So we have to stay in the city so the game can continue, and that's what the bracelets are there to enforce. How do you not realize this, Kamaru? Are you already so forgetful that you forgot Yuta even fucking existed? How dare you? I'd be insulted if I was Yuta and not dead.
The game isn't fair if there aren't any rules. Everything was already thought out.
Yeah, you may be stupid children, but you at least gotta make sure the game is fair. And not overpowered or anything, but kids, then again, kids tend to be not so against overpowered stuff. It's usually not until you get older that you're more against overpowered stuff. So they might have like an overpowered final boss or some shit, and then we're gonna have to beat it by cheating.
So that means there's a limit in this game.
Okay. But if it's a true game, that means you have a chance of losing, right? Well, yeah, you do, but do you have a chance of us escaping? I don't know.
Limit? Don't tell me. The reason that boy exploded when he tried to leave the town swimming.
First of all, it's not that boy, it's Yuta. He's related to someone you know. That's so insensitive in my opinion, unless you're that forgetful about his name. And second of all, duh!
Huh?
Duh!
That's not our fault. It's not like we wanted him to blow up or anything.
Oh, and you're watching our every move like I thought, so of course you knew that happened. So why are you waiting so long after that happened to do this if that's the reason you did it? If, like, you did it because you saw that he died and you forgot that to tell everybody about this rule and that's why you're doing this, why would you wait so long to do this? I don't know. Maybe you're just doing this privately. Does Monica even know where you're going against her? Weird.
The wristband is made to explode when the user goes outside the town without permission.
Well, I mean, yeah, that was pretty obvious. I mean, the fact that we didn't include that in is pretty dumb of both of us.
Well, when I say it like that, I guess it kinda is our fault.
Oh, Jotaro. I mean, you do want the demons to die, though, right? So you don't really care too much, do you?
What? You should have said that in the first place. Homaro here was about to explode.
Uh-huh, yeah. I mean, honestly, I thought that was pretty obvious when we saw Yuta explode, but I just thought they weren't going to tell us and we're going to be jerks and would just let us figure it out. But I guess Jotaro, as Jotaro said, he's going to be nice and tell us this rule. So I don't know why randomly now they're trying to tell us the rule as opposed to not telling us from the start, but whatever the case.
But some things are better left unknown. Adults say that all the time.
Oh, that's a good line. That sounds too smart for something Jotaro would say, but I love it. I guess every now and then even he has flashes of insight.
It would be better for Mr. Pig if he didn't find out he was about to be bacon.
That's actually a pretty fucking good analogy. Suddenly, he's smart.
It doesn't change the fact that Mr. Pig is gonna die. So isn't it better not to tell him?
You're being smart and evil, and that's fine, but not quite, because if you didn't tell them, if you did tell, then they would know not to try to leave the city. Some stupid people would still try it and hope you were bullshitting, and then they would die, but the smart ones would probably know to not disobey that rule. So Yuta probably would not be dead if you had told him, but, oh well. At least you're telling us now. Better late than never. Well, except for the people that are already dead because of that.
Oh, don't go acting all philosophical about this. This game's rules are managed way too loosely.
Well, no shit. It's being run by kids. Kids don't care that much about rules. The main important thing is that everybody has fun. And if some rules are broken in the process, well, oh well, who cares? That's an adult problem. They don't care that much about the rules.
You're wrong! This isn't a game! I mean, people are dying!
Yeah, so? People can die playing games.
Yuta, he died, you know? To call what happened to him a game?
A life or death game, but a game nonetheless. Master Byakuya would agree, would he not, Toko? Byakuya did say, did call the thing in Danganronpa 1, it was a very intense game. In fact, I'm pretty sure Monokuma called it the survival game or whatever as well. But, so, Toko, if you don't have something to say on the issue, you're gonna be a fucking hypocrite!
There are some games that require you to risk your life.
I mean, it's more of a philosophical question of if it can still be qualified as a game when you risk your life, or if that's not a game anymore. But clearly to them it's still a game, so...
What do you mean?
Hello? Can you not just ignore me? I don't like being ignored.
Yeah, he likes being hated. It's okay, I'll hate on you a little bit more, Jotaro, don't worry.
Hey, which do you not like more? Being ignored or ghosts? I don't like ghosts more.
Honestly, I'd say I don't like being ignored more, but... Nah. I don't know. It's a weird question, because ghosts I'm pretty indifferent towards. Nah.
Ghosts are always cursing people and killing them all of a sudden. It makes me super mad.
Yeah, it's easier to be scared of ghosts if you believe that they exist, and I'm still on the fence about that, but yeah, I've heard some scary reports about ghosts.
Stop it already! Stop saying things that make no sense!
There's some sense to that. I mean, it's not as illogical as some of the other things he said. It's a bit illogical, but not as illogical. It is weird to be comparing those two things. There are definitely better comparisons to be made, but what are you gonna do?
That's right. Just keep hating me. All you have to do is hate me.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll just do that, Jotaro. I love you, but I love to hate you. I hate to love you, but I love you.
I'm from the hate planet, where being hated makes you feel good. And it's easier to just be hated.
Well, okay, you're finally referencing that thing that's in your profile. Well, if I didn't already know, now I know.
Oh, don't worry. I hate gross little boys like you to death.
Oh, that's gonna make him happy. Don't do that. If you're really trying to get on his nerves. Well, then again, you don't want to get on his nerves, or he could just say, fuck the rules, but...
Huh. What you just said? Doesn't it kinda sound like love? If you flip it around?
Oh shit, Toko's a two-timer. Oh god, I wonder how Byakuya will feel, Toko.
I was worried, so I had to make double sure. That's why I called you guys.
But if we love you so much, would not kill us? Or would you just be sad that you had to kill demons that you love, but it's oh well? Or is like the hate mutual? Like you would hate us, and that would be a feeling of love. So by killing us, you're loving us? I don't know.
Double sure.
If you guys see this, you're gonna hate me even more.
What?
Ta-da!
Is this Byakuya? Is he kidnapped? Is this Byakuya? That's my guess. Best guess. Not understanding this yet. I mean, this looks cool. Are those adults? Are those demons? Oh, they're corpses. Yeah. So you're the one who pinned those guys up in the hospital. That makes sense. He bolted them to the walls, so that was a bit of foreshadowing for his attack. That makes sense because he has a hammer, so he likes bolting people around. And you're right, this does make us hate you more. You see, Johto does have a smart on his head, a smart brain. He knows what's what.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. It must be something horrible.
That's actually a pretty good motto. Then again, because Kamaru ended up looking and now hates herself or something. But, I mean, that's pretty much par for the course at this point. I mean, after seeing all those dead bodies that Masaru had collected, I mean, how is this even going to phase you? I don't know, I guess it could. Because he's fucking with them like mannequins. But they already did that back with that one TV station corpse in the beginning of the game. So, I don't know. I feel like by this point I'd be a little desensitized. Because it's like it's just another group of dead bodies.
So this guy, I hunted him down at the shopping district. And this one, I hunted in the bathroom.
Oh, was he taking a shit? Did you have like a poop off? Oh, I'd like to see a poop off. That's cool. We get to hear where you had your kills, because I don't think Masaru said where his kills were. But that's like your collection, and you make them like mannequins. Masaru just has them piled up. That's boring. You have them all like mannequins. They can still have some life to them. That's fun and nice. Isn't that fun, Kamaru? They still have some life to them. They're still lively. Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, are you disgusted?
Oh yeah, it's the worst. You're so great. I mean, terrible. I mean, aw.
But I can't just stop. Making dioramas is like the only hobby I have.
I know how that feels. Sometimes you're just like, well, what else can I do? Even if I get all the dislikes and all the comments are negative, but I just enjoy Let's Play. Why not? I mean, that's just because I like Let's Play.
So how about it? I put a bad taste in your mouth, so now you hate me, right?
Well, they're not gonna do it, but I really want them to throw him off his game and be like, actually, now I love you, and see how he reacts.
Or maybe you guys aren't affected by this, because you have disgusting hobbies too.
My Let's Plays are not disgusting. They just have a lot of potty language and perversion. Oh god, they're kind of disgusting. Ugh.
Please, just stop already!
Why do you want me to stop?
He just said it's his only hobby. What else is he gonna fucking do for fun? You don't know his life. It gets boring when it's after the end of the world. Do they still have video games? If you have video games, you try some. But adults, the demons are the ones making the video games. So if you run out of demons, then you're not gonna have any more video games. It's a shame. I mean, your children could try to make them, but you probably wouldn't care enough.
Because you already hate me enough? Or because you don't wanna hate me?
Knowing someone like Makoto, he'd be like, I don't want to hate you. But Toko would definitely be like, oh, I hate you plenty. That's what she's already said.
Because it's a waste of time? Because you're tired of it? Because you don't want to be?
Oh, Johto with the philosophy again. Philosophy.
I mean, I don't know for sure. I'm just a kid, so I don't know what you really mean.
Well, yeah, you can just keep having your hobby. It's the only thing that's wrong with it is that, I think some of them are kind of loose. I mean, I don't know if that's on purpose, that's an artistic choice. I'd have to see the full collection, like a really good look at it. Like, the game only gave me a slight look at it. But I feel like, you know, some of them felt like they weren't connected properly. Maybe that's the artistic choice, though. If I got a good look at it, I might be wrong. So I don't mean to be insulting.
You... How crazy can you be?
And yet, I still feel like he's not quite as crazy as Monica, unless she's actually a psycho bitch. And she's not psycho crazy, she's a psycho bitch. They're different.
And if I am, whose fault is it?
It's the demon's fault for fucking you up, right?
Well, it doesn't really matter. After all, I have so much fun now compared to before. I I should thank Mr. and Mrs. Demons.
Indeed, they fucked you up, but now you have more fun now that they've fucked you up.
I want to say thank you for teaching me that I'm nothing but ugly, nasty, worthless filth.
On behalf of you teachers, you're welcome?
I live like filth, surrounded by filth, inside this paradise where no adults can get in the way.
That was slightly a sing-song. Good on you. You'd be great at karaoke. Oh man, that like went back and forth between a laugh and a cry. This voice actor's great. Great job. Great performance. Really enjoyable character, but it's like emphasized by the voice actor. Like, this is the kind of character that if you didn't get a good voice actor for this, it would be such a missed opportunity. This is the kind of thing that, like, is so enhanced by a good voice actor. Hashtag voices matter or whatever? Isn't that thing is that still going on? I think that's still going on at the time of recording this. I don't know if by the time this is uploaded if that voice actor strike will still be going on, but yeah, voices matter. Yeah, now I'm even more sure. He's definitely gonna be the second boss, pretty sure.
Crying like a kid won't make them treat you like one.
Yep. In fact, a lot of the kids here don't tend to cry. They tend to be more enthused. Crying is crying is probably more of an about-to-be thing, honestly. Because they're the ones that are all hormonal and emotional, and it's the teenagers. Blech.
Are you really going to just accept it? Be their prey? If not, there's only one thing to do. You can't run, you have to fight.
Yeah, this is just Toko saying more or less the same thing she's already said to a Kamaru who's crying more or less the same way she already cried.
Like I said, that's impossible!
Ugh.
No, it's not impossible. You have Master's gun, don't you?
Haven't we heard a line almost exactly like that before? Gosh.
No, that's not what I mean.
Repetitive.
I'm not like you. I'm just a normal high school student who can't do anything, you know?
This is stupid because we already had the Masaru boss. If this was just before the Masaru boss, even though I think we actually had a scene similar to this just before the Masaru boss, then I wouldn't be so hard on it, because there was a scene just similar to this before the Masaru boss, and I wasn't so hard on it. But also because there was a scene like this just before the Masaru boss that I wasn't hard on, that I'd be more hard on this one because there was already a scene like this. Gosh!
Just running would be hard enough, but to fight?
Yes, you've already fought and beat one! I mean, now maybe if your crisis was, oh, it looks like the kid died, I don't want to kill any more kids, but that would be a different crisis altogether from what you're feeling.
That's impossible. And just why do you think I'm here? What?
To help you out, you derp.
I'm not telling you to deal with it on your own.
Yeah.
You better not forget. I'm with you too.
Yeah, but we've already, I mean, Toko's showing that she's closer and that they're more closer and they're friends now, and that's nice. Some nice development, but it just feels like more of the same.
Toko. If it's impossible to do on your own, well then I guess I have to do it with you.
Oh, she's slightly blushing. Oh, I kinda sorta maybe ship it just a little bit. If only because it screws up the stupid Byakuya Toko ship.
So just a little more. Just fight a little bit more.
It's okay to rely on you?
That's what Genocider mode is for, duh!
You've already relied on me. Isn't it a bit late to ask that?
Good thing they've had a couple forced sections of Genocider, so just in case you never used it, you had to have used it at least a little bit.
You're right. Sorry.
If you have time to apologize, might as well do it outside. The atmosphere here is oppressive.
Actually, one comment I want to make is, technically, we haven't really been relying on Toko, we've been relying on Genocider. Yes, Toko's the one flipping it on and off, but Toko apparently has no memories of what happens with Genocider, and I think that counts as well, even when she shocks herself. I'm pretty sure, and if that's the case, she never really does any of the fighting, and yet she has this confidence thing that's built up. That's kind of an interesting thought. Like, the fact that she's still built up this confidence, even though she's never actually seeing the fighting, it just happens, and she doesn't even know what happens. Genocider just does her thing after she transforms. It'd be really scary, I'd think, that you don't even know how you're winning, that you have to rely on this killer alter ego. It's honestly a lot of personal growth. I really like it. I didn't even stop to think about that. But yeah, she blacks out every time Genocider takes control. She's super confident, even though she's never the one doing the fighting. It's honestly I haven't been giving her enough credit, honestly. Now that I think about it, good on her. More good on her than I've been saying. That's kind of a big deal. I wasn't thinking about her blacking out thing, but that changes things.
Hey, Toko.
Can I have a sexy hug jump again?
I already told you, don't apologize.
I don't think she was going to.
No, it's not that.
But you should apologize, because your crying is pissing me off. Oh, okay. What?
Thank you.
That's different than an apology.
What are you being so honest for? It's just, gross.
Oh, you're relating her to Jotaro. Oh, does that mean you really did like him? Oh.
So, come on, enough with that grossness, and let's hurry up and get outside.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, slightly touching, but honestly, it just feels like more of the same. We've already seen these two have a lot of chemistry, and it's nice, and they're clearly becoming more friendly, but that scene especially felt like we've already seen that exact same scene for pretty much. More or less, we've already seen that exact same scene. So, that aside, let's move forward. And hopefully the next time they have some character development, it's either with other characters, because, you know, when they're only with each other for so long, it is going to get a bit of boring. Or it's kind of new, and not just the same thing, because really. Anyways,